To understand the full scope of computer as a technology, it's necessary that you understand the different forms, types, and sizes that computer comes in. And that's what we are going to be learning in this video. So in this video, we are going to be learning about classifications of computer based on type. We also look at based on form and also based on size. By understanding these type, form, and sizes of computer, you begin to understand in different settings and in different situations you come across different devices, you'll be able to know where to classify them and also what kind of computer they are. Okay, so let's get started on this video. Hi everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Emmanuel Onyewuchi, the founder of LearnVer.com. LearnVer is the new school online for the next breed of digital optimizer. Our goal is to help 100,000 people optimize the online space to their own benefit. So we believe for anyone to be able to optimize the online world today, digital skills is actually required. And for anyone to be able to develop effective digital skills, having basic computer literacy skills is required. That is why we are publishing series of videos, insights, training on ICT to help individuals develop the basic ICT skills that they need to optimize the online space. So endeavor to stick around, okay, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so that you don't miss any insightful educative videos we publish regularly. So with that stated, let's get started in today's video. So majorly there are three major classifications of computers. Okay, so computer can be classified based on type, based on purpose, based on size. So let's take them one after the other to really understand them in detail. So starting with classifications of computer based on type. So when you talk about classifications of computer based on type, you also have to break it down into three: analog computers, digital computers, and hybrid computers. So let's start with analog computers. So what are analog computers? So analog computers are simply types of computer that measure data that varies continuously, like length, volume, speed, and voltage. Okay, one of the major characteristics analog computers are known for is that they don't have memory, so they measure variable data, okay, in forms of your ruler, okay, your slide rules, scales, castle work. You also have what is known as analog computer. This is like a kind of device that have been created to be able to read data, and also it has a kind of controller that can use to be controlled, and also it has like a way to presenting data, just like what your modern computer can do: accept data, work on it, process it. But also in analog form, there is a computer that can do all those stuff. They read signals, but they can also represent it in a way someone can understand. But one of the major characteristics of analog computer is that they don't have memories, and for you to be able to understand data that are measured with analog computer, you have to be specialist in that field. For example, if you are using slide rules, to measure stuff, you need to know what, okay, let's say you measure stuff, you get a particular kind of numbers and all that. You need to know how to convert that to make sense in your own field. Just like when you are using scale. Okay, so if you're using scale to measure stuff, if you weigh start, you need to know that it's 35 kg. You need to know what that means in terms of what you are weighing. So analog computer always require specialized knowledge to be able to make use of them. But one major thing you need to note about analog computer is that they don't use memories. Okay, so that is just it. There are computers that measure data that varies continuously, analog computers. So digital computers. So for digital computers, they are known to perform arithmetic operations and also logical operations. Okay, so another thing that digital computers are known for is that they read data in binary digits. Now what does this mean? It means that as I'm using my microphone now to record this, what the computer understands is in a 0 and 1 format. So this is how they convert stuff. So my voice to the computer is read in 0 and 1 format. So the computer has the ability to convert this 0 and 1 format to a voice, to something that's audioable voice that can be heard and understood. So these are the features of digital computer. It's also like when you are sending image inside a digital computer. What you are seeing an image, but to the computer is reading it in a in a binary digit, not just 0 and 1. It can be a combination of this number in a lengthy way, but that lengthy number, series of 0 and 1 numbers, is what the computer understands as the image. Okay, so it has the ability to convert these binary digits to that object that you see, either is a video or image or text or voice. They read it in binary digit, in a 0 and 1 format. So these are the major characteristics of digital computer. So another thing digital computers are known for is that they make use of memory, unlike analog computers that doesn't make use of memory. So that is it about digital computers, and you can see examples of digital computers here. Your laptop, your phones, all this falls into these digital computers. The other element, the other portable devices, not like laptop or computers, but they have this element of representing information in binary digits, so they can all be classified as digital computers. Okay, so another types of computer based on type is hybrid computer. Now what hybrid computers are known is that they can perform the work of both analog and digital computer. That means they can read analog signal and they have the ability to present them into a digital format. So hybrid computer is known to have the both the features of analog computer and digital computer. So one of the misconceptions people have about hybrid computer is that they think that is a very big, massive computer, because the name kind of sound like it's going to be like a big stuff, hybrid. But one thing to note about hybrid computer is that the name hybrid didn't come as a result of the size. It came as a result of the functionality, the ability that it has. Hybrid is like it contains both analog and a digital format. Okay, so it can be very small, it can be very big, it can be very medium sizes. But what makes it hybrid is that it can do the work of analog and digital computers. So you can find it in a wristwatch like this, or you can also find it in small gadgets like this, portable devices, or even small gadgets that are used by technicians to read signals and all those stuff. You can also find it in cars. Okay, so these are some of those features that allow a car to detect when the motor needs servicing, or when oil is shortage, or when there is a fault in the engine and all that. So these are like situations where hybrid computers are used. Okay, so what you need to understand here is that hybrid computer simply means computer that has both the features of analog and digital computer. Okay, so that is it about classifications of computer based on type. So let's look at classifications of computer based on form, based on purpose. Okay, so when you look at classification of computer based on purpose, we have what is known as special purpose computer. So special purpose computer are designed for specific tasks. Now this type of computer has the nature that it is that one specific task that they are built for. That is actually what they are known to do. They don't have the ability to do anything outside of the purpose they are built for. So you find it like in the forms of digital thermometer, specific for temperature and all that, calculator specific for manipulating numbers and all that, ATM machine specific for dispersing cash and cash transactions. So these are kind of how special purpose computer, these are their nature. They are just for that task they are programmed or built for. Okay, but also you have general purpose computer. Now the nature of general purpose computer is that you can use it to do a lot of tasks. Okay, so just one computer, you can use it to do a lot of tasks. You can use it to watch movie, you can use it to play music, you can use it to play game, you can use it to create documents, you can use it to design, you can use it to program, you can use it to, you know, one device can do a lot of things. So this is like where your desktop computer also are classified, your laptop also, because they possess these features. One device having the ability to do a lot of tasks. So this is actually the nature of general purpose computer, and that is it based on classifications of computer based on purpose, general purpose and specific purpose computer. Okay, So let's look at classifications of computer based on size. So when it comes to size, we have supercomputer. So supercomputer are one of the fastest computer you find out there. So one of the characteristics about supercomputer is that they have more than one central processing unit. That means your normal laptop and desktop like have just one central processing unit, but supercomputer are known to have more than one. Some you find them having like 20 or 10 central processing units, and the central processing unit is what is responsible for working on data. Now this is to tell you how fast this computer processes data. So they are known to be very fast. The name super in it is not even about size, it's about how fast they work on data. Okay, so another thing you know about them, that they also have enormous amount of storage. So for this kind of computer to work on data very fast, so they need very large storage capacity. So they have large storage capacity. They also can calculate list of operation at the same time instead of just one at a time. Okay, most computer will work on data one after the other, but this kind of computer has the ability to work on a different data simultaneously because they have multiple processing units. Okay, so this also will make them very fast. Okay, so you find this supercomputer mostly used in military, also weather forecasting, internet and web facility. Okay, these are kind of computer that are used to power the online space. You hear like stuff like web server, like this video you are watching now. YouTube have their web server. It's going to be made up of supercomputer like this that are connected to the internet. So when you connect to the internet, you access YouTube database, you'll be able to access these videos stored inside this computer. So this kind of computer, what is used to power the internet and the web facilities that make possible the online space we have today. You also find them in cloud computing, the ability you have to store files online and all those stuff. This computer are responsible for that. Okay, so that is it about supercomputer. So another type of computer based on size is mainframe. So mainframe shares similar features with supercomputer, but supercomputer are always much bigger than them. So but they also have the features of having multiple processing units. They also are very fast in terms of operation. Okay, so you find this kind of computer mostly in bigger organizations like bank and all that, but supercomputer is more faster than mainframe. It's also less expensive than supercomputer, smaller in size. So you find them used in banks, finances, healthcare and insurance and government agencies. Okay, so that is it about mainframe. So other size you find is mini computer. So mini computer is more like a server. Okay, you find it like used as a server. A server is a system that is dedicated to provide resources and documents and files and storage capacity to other computer in a network. So these computers are also known to be more faster than your regular personal computer and desktop computer. Okay, they are more faster because they do the processing power in a network settings, in a situation whereby different computers are connected together to exchange data. So this kind of computer are made like the head of the computer in the whole network. So all network or all computers in a network are always connected to them. They access this main computer to get files, get other resources and all that. So that is actually the nature of mini computer. So they always serve as a server in a network, in a computer networking setting within a building or within a room. Okay, so they have similar features with mainframe, but not like fast as mainframe, but they're also very efficient in terms of processing. Okay, so also they are smaller, they are slower, they are less expensive also. So also another type of computer you find in based on size is microcomputer. So microcomputer is where your desktop computer, laptop, notebook, phones, handheld computers and all that, these are where they are classified. So these are like those computers these are what people already know to be computer. But the idea about sharing with you other sizes is for you to understand that a computer does not just end with laptop and desktop. There are other forms of computer that are also used in different occasions and in different settings. Okay, So basically that is it about the classifications of computer. I hope you have learned one or two things about different forms and sizes and type that computer comes in, and I hope this is very insightful for you. If you enjoyed this video, endeavor to subscribe to our channel. We'll publish these kind of videos regularly. Also turn on notifications so that you don't miss a thing from us. Also give us a thumbs up so that we can be able to reach more people with this video. Okay, if you also have questions regards to this video, you can ask on the comment sections, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.